What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new Comic React Release issue number 20 of X-Men. So let's just jump right in. Alright, the X-Men aren't the Avengers. We don't wait for bodies to drop to pseudo. Letting the bro to exist is antithetical to all life of the galaxy. How long are we supposed to let this go on, Cyclops? Hey, magic. Arco, first world of the mutant empire in the capital of Seoul. The Jean Grey School has had enrollment from Earth and beyond. Broo was such a special student who was not exactly a mutant, nor was he from Earth. Today he is the monarch of of the broad species, and his crown is our key straw. You up, bro? Magic, Jean, why are you here? The broad are rampaging, and we're wondering what's wrong. Since you promised us you were their unchallenging monarchs. It's not possible that the broad are attacking anyone without my consent. I'm in a hive mind with all the broad, and if you need a demonstration, have you ever seen broad dance before? I think not. They're dancing. They know the dance from the Thriller video. Yo, man, Magic looks so cute there. My subjects know anything I want them to know, yes. I told you I was in control. And how are you sleeping, bro? You seem tired. I am a little tired. I came to Arco to study our mutant cousins, and I'm having some nightmares. I'm sure it's just a change of planets. New things are to be allergic to, and so forth. Bro, I need you to open your mind to me. We haven't done anything wrong. What if I'd rather not? I wasn't asking. Yep. Next page. Bro, she wasn't asking. Alright, Singe and the recently rescued Talon, the original version of Laura Kinley, thought to be dead, romantic reunion. It's really interrupted by a distress call from Cyclops and Father Kosar, who had been ambushed by a horde of the parasitic monsters known as the Broo. While since Talon and Cyclops were able to rescue Kosar, Firestar and Iceman have been doing their best to clear a path for them to escape. Meanwhile, Jean and Magic have split up to find Broo, the mutant Brood who should have been in control of the Brood hive mind. Yeah, and raising the question of why they attacked. Meanwhile, Forge and Penance have embarked on a mission to investigate the whereabouts of Nowhere, the space situation built into a decaying head of Celestial that has been surmised by a black hole. However, upon walking through the still active Carconian gateway to Nowhere, they quickly find that they are bitten off more than they can chew when they discover their own bodies upon arrival. To see where the Brood are threatening another corner of the Marvel, you check out Captain Marvel. Alright, Jean, Cyclops, Cinch, Magic, Iceman, Forge, Firestar, X-23, Penance, and Bro. Next page. A disaster plan told, if I ever had a name, it's lost to the ages. No Nova Horseman has ever visited. The inhabitants marked there today called it Refuged Rock. Covering fire, literally. I hope whoever's ship we're borrowing is already on board. More likely they've already been turned by the Brood. Next page. Okay, Kosar's near-death experience at the hands of the parasitic species has Cyclops angrier than he's been in a long time. Dad, I don't know if you can hear me, but we're going to make it out, and we're going to make sure this never happens to anyone again. X-Men, I'm on my way to the bridge. We leave the second the last survivor is aboard. Punch it. Even if I don't get aboard, the Brood can't infect my body while I'm ice. Sorry, the engine, Cyclops. We're almost out. We're almost on. Next page. Yes, you didn't hear me. You can't hurt me. You can only make me angry. Die! Damn! Jesus, Iceman! Damn, bro, you need to go all that. You need to do all that, bro. Cyclops was right. We should have ended all of you a long time ago. Damn, bro, Iceman going off, dude. We need to take off now. Wall's going up. We're not leaving you. Trust me. Lift off. Next page. Holy hell, I've never been so cold. We're aboard. Doors closed. Hang on. We'll be back for you, Iceman. I made aboard, or some. I made it aboard, or some of me anyway. Hold on, that's one. I appreciate the concern, Talon. I made it aboard, or some of me. Anyway, I'll grow once I get access to more moisture. Don't worry, it's totally normal for me to suffer from shrinkage and extreme cold. Oh shit, yeah, he is like super small. Next page. The X-Men didn't save them all, but they could save everyone they could. That's the job. That's the definition of what it means to serve on a team. Nice work, you two. We've had some experience fighting while retreating. Only half a millennia. How are we doing? The engines sound not great. Yeah, the ship's a complete mess. I wish Forge were here. We could use him right now. Next page. Meanwhile, in another universe, the decapitated head, celestial head, known as Nowhere, has fallen through a black hole in a great symbiote war. It has fallen with the Karkoian gate on it, and now it's been commandeered by Forge and Monet. So you're absolutely positive that we will only exist for a moment, right? Yes, like that. The rest of us, Monet. We all only exist for a moment. Whatever. I don't want to die, but if I do, I don't want to take the rest of whatever universe we're stuck in with us. Next page. No, don't worry. If the unforeseen happens, it'll be a little pop, not a big bang. Well, you did get us back into our correct bodies, or on the second try. Sorry about that, but this is the first time as an whatever. Now, if you're ready to go, I'll let you do the honors of activating it. The baby black hole will only exist for 8 seconds, for an eighth of a second, and then we'll be home. Next page. While Forge was busy trying to return to the distant universe, Jean Grey pushed deeper into the Brood's mind, found from the memories of his time at Jean Grey School to when he was the monarch of the Brood. The hive mind responded to his every whim. The Brood needed to feed and reproduce. Finally, the Brood had a moral compass guiding their physical needs. Kill the slavers! There's a cost to every meal that arrives on a plate. Broo made sure that the right souls were picking up the bill. For the last few months, the Brood have been a force for good in the universe, and Broo was not modest about his success. Yes, you're free. Tell everyone it was Broo of the Brood who liberated you. Next page. See, Gene, that's memory. That memory of boarding the slave ship is recent and not tainted in the slightest. I've spent every waking moment trying to target folks worthy of a visit from the Brood. You're like a cosmic horror Dexter. I don't know who that is, but if he's a mutant you like, I'll take it as a compliment. Yes, every waking moment, and what happens when you sleep, bro? I don't know. To be honest, I've been sleeping well, and I've been having a lot of sleep, bro. Oh no, not you. Next page. What's going on, Gene? Hello there, Nightmare. I've got a score to settle. You put your disgusting moral hands on me. Let me see this. Yeah, X-Men #4, bro. That was a funny issue. That was a funny issue when like Nightmare was infecting people and Jean said, "Be gone, bitch." That was a funny issue. I like that one. Who is this? A demon. I know one. I know one when I see one. Jean. This is for Halloween. Ugh. And I have no interruptions from the gallery while I'm in the spotlight. Please. Ugh. Next page. Okay. May I introduce you to my sword? It loves to eat magic. I think not. You've got other struggles, unfortunately. You know that fear. Ugh. Ugh. You know that fear you're too scared of to even give voice to? Well, it's going to come true soon, Ileana. It's going to course through your veins. I've been busy, Jean Grey, and I can be quite noisy and quiet when I want. I creep through the dreams of thousands of mutants on your freak show island. I've had a fun idea to sleepwalk Polaris into crashing every plane on Earth or disrupting the planet's core, but it all seems so boring. Then I found Broo, the runt of his species, who was given control of the hive mind. Well, that is the stuff of nightmares. Ha! As a broad rampage across the stars, I'll make sure that the nightmares of every race are filled with visions of the true horrors behind it all. The so-called rules of soul are to be blamed for this new annihilation wave. Oh, that bottom panel goes hard. Next page. Never! The X-Men will stop you! They won't, and neither will you. The Brood have multiple monarchs, and already they have Captain Marvel and half your mutant friends in their clutches. The X-Men, you'd laugh if you knew what they were doing right now. They're saving everyone they can, that's the job, and you're using that against us, aren't you? Quite right, Jean Grey. You mutants have such good hearts. Boring ones, too. But good hearts are so easy to manipulate. Next page. So yes, the X-Men are working for me at the moment, taking refugees that are ticking time bombs into new worlds for the Brood to conquer. Did you know that the Brood dream too? I've given them a dream of conquest. Mutants change the very subatomic structure of the universe. Such things are dangerous. Are those horrid bugs that usually skitter through ducts? The ducts of ships will be free to roam everywhere. Oh God, we can't let these monsters have access to the gates. You're not going to believe the monsters that just came through a gate on Krakoa. Next page. All right, Sage. I need to alert the council, but I'm giving you all a heads up now, Emma. One moment. A mutant arrived to the island for the first time with her legally recognized husband. Who the fuck are these two? Are we throwing them a gala too, Sage? Welcome home. Welcome them home. Show them where the biome flowers are. Unless the husband is Dr. Doom or one of the various miscreants who love to flaunt their fake doctorates. Please tell them to enjoy themselves. I'm currently sparring and getting a royal handling by a woman I tried to recruit as a student. You're multitasking a telepath conversation, aren't you? You remember I was trained as a ninja, right? Who's this chick? Is this like a lecturer or something? Oh shit, it's her. It's what the fuck was her name? Victoria. Yeah, Mary. That's right, Mary. Wait. Oh no, it's not Dr. Doom. I'm married. I like you, but he might have been preferable. I already love it here. I love it. Will we live in a tree too? Tell Emma Frost that I have arrived and that. Yo! Wilson Fisk claims Krakoa citizenship by marriage of Typhoon Mary. How? Why is he also wearing the Hawaiian shirt from the Hawkeye series? The fuck? Like, this man's been enjoying retirement in the Daredevil series, so is this going to be coming back in with Daredevil or something? Because we all know how the Daredevil run ended, at least if you're reading Daredevil. Or was the first Chip Zdarsky run. Ugh! Come on, it's not even sweating, Emma. Fuck my lives. Next page. Alright. Okay, Interpol arrest warrant. Wilson Grand Fizz is currently a fugitive from justice in the Southern District of Manhattan. After whipping up riots to help him illegally hold office of mayor in New York, Fizz fled parts unknown of a yacht. Unsealed indictments of I'm not supposed to say them, including the following crimes in which the grand jury decided there is enough of a merit to prosecute: murder of Matt Murdock, incitement of a riot, witness tampering, executioneering, tax fraud, making false statements to investigations, aliases, Harold Howard, Stay Puff. Okay, the brainwasher, the Undertaker. The fuck? Why is it called the Undertaker? Wilbur Kingpin. Wilson Grand Fist will easily be the top. Will easily stop in the crowd. He's 6'7", nearly 400 pounds. Subject show considering armed and extremely dangerous. He's presumed to be traveling with his wife Mary. Contact Interpol if you see Fist. Reward $250 grand. All right, next page. So yeah, Kingpin's back. Okay, very curious to know how this is gonna tie back in with Daredevil, because you know it's gonna tie in eventually. You can't really have Wilson Fist without Daredevil somewhere there. You know what I mean? But regardless of such, man. This issue was fantastic, man. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on my social media if you feel like it. Links, down below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.